Well, there is a little bit of evidence for that. But I really don't think there's any evidence of a massive earthquake coming, like a magnitude 7.9 earthquake, the big one that everybody's concerned about. No, I don't see any signs of that, but could there be another earthquake in the next day or two? Yes, there's always that possibility. Anytime you have an earthquake of this size, you have the possibility of aftershocks. In fact, I looked at the statistics right now. It's to 56 in the morning. This earthquake struck at 56 this morning. And within the first week, there's about an 18% chance of another earthquake greater than 3.0. Now, that drops off quickly. After a week, it's 2%, and after a month, it's less than 1%. But yes, there will be aftershocks. The big question is, will they be larger or smaller than the main shock? And we really won't know until it happens. But I can tell you this, anytime you have an earthquake of this size, there is the potential for larger aftershocks. You know, we're due for a bigger earthquake on the Hayward Fault. We've been saying that for years. The last big one was 1868, almost 150 years ago. And we know that because it's written into the state law. Every time the legislature meets, they have to. They're reminded that 1868 is the year of the last big earthquake on the Hayward Fault, so we know that this fault can produce very big earthquakes. And you know, we've been talking about this for years. It's overdue for a big earthquake. This is not to say that it's going to happen tomorrow or next week or next month. All we know is that it's due, and that could mean due in 10 years or due in 30 years. We do not know exactly what that means, but all the signs right now are that we overdue. So does this mean that the shaking this morning was a foreshock to a bigger earthquake? Could be. Again, we just don't know until it happens. But I think the thing to remember is that every earthquake that we have is a reminder that we overdue for a bigger one.